Hi everybody, Gay Lewis here. I'm in my library today. It's the end of the day actually, and it's been a good day. I just wanted to touch base with you, see how your day has gone. Mine's been pretty good. It was cool this morning, which is, nice down here in Houston. It was about 67 degrees this morning at 4:30 when I got out and walked. And because it was so nice and cool for a change and not so much humidity as usual, I picked up my speed and walked a little faster than I normally do. So I got through my walk a little sooner. Made a big breakfast for my husband. He likes a big breakfast. I don't quite eat as much as he does, thank goodness. And then we went to lunch at the new Whataburger that we have here in the Fulshear area where we live. And it was quite crowded. If you're not from Texas, you may not be familiar with Whataburger. It's a big deal down here in Texas. And there's quite a few of them around, but we have a new one now close to us. So we decided we'd go and check it out. We got the same thing that we always get when we're at Whataburger. It wasn't a new meal, just a new Whataburger. Yesterday, we went to a new Mexican food place here in Fulshear, and it was quite good. So for dinner tonight, we didn't eat much. Just kind of snacked a little bit because we had already eaten enough for the day anyway. So how has your day been? What did you do? I've done a little bit of writing. I finished a book and turned it in to some of my friends who are going to read it and make suggestions. And I decided that would be my last book that I would write. So what did I do today but start a new one? I don't get myself sometimes weird because I thought I'm not going to do that anymore. And I can't seem to give up the idea of storytelling. I also write 2 blogs. Did you know that? I write one as Gay in Lewis, and then another one I write for dementia. And it's called I'll Always Remember. And it helps caregivers who are dealing with people who they love who have that terrible disease of dementia or Alzheimer's. So if you haven't checked it out, check my blogs out, Gay in Lewis or I'll Always Remember. And I don't write every day, but I do write a lot. I do seem to enjoy doing that. I also like to study in here. This is where I do my studying every morning. I usually get up and come in and have my coffee in here and read my scripture and do a little bit of studying. This morning I decided, since the weather was so nice and cool, I would walk first and come back and have coffee, which is alternating my schedule a little bit, but I enjoyed doing it. I was looking through this book my friend gave me. It's a journal, and it has my name in it. And this particular scripture that I ran across today is from Ephesians 4:32, and it says, "Be kind to one another, Gay, tenderhearted, forgiving one another as God as Christ forgave you." Well, good scripture, huh? And I think I'm usually kind to people. I try to be tenderhearted, but that forgiving business, that's kind of hard, right? And but Christ did forgive me, so I should forgive others as well, right? But it is difficult sometimes when people have hurt you, done unreasonable things, said unkind things to you or about you. Forgive because Christ forgave us. Something to think about, right? Well, I'm going to say goodbye. I'm going to go in there in the living room where my husband is, watch TV, see a little bit of news. Maybe I'll read a little bit of book on my Kindle. While he likes to keep up with all the news things, I read a little bit. I'll talk to you later. You have a good night, okay? Love ya.